Hello everyone and welcome to this video. And what is this video? What is Phoenix Point? Well, Phoenix Point is a game that is going to be coming out next year, I think. What was it? Yeah, the early access starts Q1 next year, so it should probably be coming out next year. That has been in development for a year already. And this is basically a video advertisement for it. I've not been asked to do this, I've just seen it and thought, I want to do everything I can to help these guys. And I know I can do next to nothing to help these guys, but I can, like, tell yous all about it. And so that is what I'm here doing. Phoenix Point is a game created by the original creator of XCOM. The guy that thought up XCOM. The guy behind the original XCOMs. And I don't mean the original reboot of XCOM. I mean like the back in the 90s XCOM. I'm talking about the guy that has basically invented this sort of genre where you're fighting the aliens, this sort of hybrid genre of the tactical map and the turn-based movement of units, all that sort of stuff. I'm like the guy that's invented that sort of niche game. And I'm super excited for it because I love XCOM and I don't want to take anything away from Fraxis, but this game for me seems to be like the hardcore version of XCOM. It's XCOM on steroids, it's dark XCOM, it's gritty, it is what... It's got that sort of 90s you're screwed sort of feeling to it, and looks like it's gonna be a hard game, and whereas XCOM's more sort of laid back and it's sort of more casual. Yeah, it's like a casual version of this game and of what the original XCOMs were. It's like a casual version, which is not necessarily bad. I do feel we needed that sort of more entry access game when it came to XCOM, but this game is it on steroids and I'm super excited for it. There will be a link in the description and you can then go and you can see their Fig store, well not the Fig store, their Fig sort of crowdfunding thing. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Their sort of Kickstarter, their sort of Fig Kickstarter. And this is a no-risk Kickstarter because they've been working on the game already a year. Basically what they need to do, all the dangerous time period is already done. This game is almost guaranteed to come out, especially now that the Kickstarter has already reached the initial goal. The team is all very experienced. He's got himself a group of like very experienced game developers. He's obviously very experienced, been in the industry for about 20 years, well over 20 years now. This guy's been in the industry. They've already reached their initial goal. They've got 2 stretch goals they're trying to reach to try and make the game even better, to include new things in it, and it is perfect. If they don't, they've already reached their initial goal, so no matter what, your money is, if you pledge, your money is going to go to them. But what I really like about the way they're doing their Kickstarter as well is if the goal isn't reached, they don't take the money, so you're not losing out if the goal isn't reached, but the goal already has been reached. This game is as likely to come out as any large-scale development game you've heard about. It is. I see no reason why it shouldn't. They've got the money, they've got the experience, they've got everything. They've got large collaborators even. If I scroll down on the page I'm on, it tells me somewhere. I thought, all the way down. Collaborators. Yeah, they've got well-known composers. The guy that composed the original XCOM music. They got the writer that wrote Serious Sam. They've got a writer that worked on Elite Dangerous and Snapshot Chaos Robot. So they're just the collaborators. The team is very experienced. The game looks amazing. The concepts look amazing. And it's just so forward-thinking game-wise. It's got such a natural sort of flow to the way the aliens evolve to your tactics. And even the evolution is even the evolution of the aliens, but from what I'm reading, they're not actually aliens, they're more like mutant things. They evolve in a natural sort of way. So if you're kicking if this one type of unit they're sending at you completely you kick their butt all the time, they'll go, right, they'll go, right, this unit's just clearly not working. We need to evolve it. And it'll evolve it out of a huge pool of millions and millions of like alternate ways it can evolve and that sort of thing. So we might never see the same evolution twice. And it'll evolve and it'll have like a harder carapace, it'll have this sort of like mutant fleshy gun, or it'll evolve in a way as unexpected way, and then the AI will send that unit at you and it'll go, wow, that really worked, or man, that still sucks, we need to evolve it again. And so it's like natural evolution. It's sort of like, right, this thing's not working, there we go, it evolves to meet the new challenges of its life it's facing. And another thing I find incredibly cool is it will evolve depending on what sort of creatures it comes into contact. So when you first start the game, the mutant things are coming from the water, which a lot of them look like big shells, big crabs and stuff like that. But then it'll start coming into contact with you and they'll be like, human DNA, we're going to evolve that into us. Or, I don't know, maybe elephants. We found elephants, let's evolve elephant DNA into us. And it just sounds so incredibly cool. I really hope they reach their new stretch goals. I'm definitely going to be pledging. I think I'm going to be buying the luxury edition, probably. I might go higher, but I'm probably going to buy the luxury edition so I get the sort of cosmetic DLCs free, and also have my name in the credits. I think anyway that's that level. Might go higher, I'm not sure. But anyway, yes, it doesn't matter what edition I'm buying, but what was it? I'm going to be giving them my money right now. I see no threat towards this not coming out. It looks awesome. The concept is awesome. I love XCOM. I was too young to play the original ones, but I've watched them, and I've often thought about playing them, but then I just hear and watch people playing them and how scary and how hard they are, and I just go, I don't want to put myself through that. But with this new one coming out from the original creator, I just can't say no. I just can't. I'm a major fan of the rebooted XCOMs, and I think I'm going to be a major fan of this game. Yeah, it looked awesome. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the stretch goals. I really hope they reach their stretch goals, because drivable vehicles sounds absolutely awesome, and a floating base sounds absolutely awesome. Oh, yeah. I hope you all see the potential in this game too. And I can't wait to bring content of this game to my channel. I know I'll be getting it, well, I'm going to pledge enough to get early access in Q1. I can't remember what level that is of next year, but I doubt I'll be able to bring footage of the game then. I'll probably have to wait for official release, so I really cannot wait to bring the official release of this game content, a Let's Play. I'll see yous all there. Bye-zy bye. Oh my god, it's awesome!
Hello, I'm Julian Gollum, the designer of the original XCOM series. Now I'm returning to the genre that I created, turn-based tactics, world-based strategy, and a terrifying alien menace. In the near future, Earth is devastated by a Pandora virus released from melting permafrost. Human civilization is reduced to warring factions and isolated havens. You play the role of a leader of a small group of soldiers, scientists and engineers brought together by the Phoenix Project, an organization prepared to protect Earth in a time of peril. The Pandora virus incorporates human and animal DNA to create horrific mutations. You will face a constantly evolving threat that will mutate and adapt to your tactics. The intelligence of these alien hybrids will present you with new challenges in every battle. You will also face huge and terrifying monsters that require tactical thinking and coordination to bring down. The Geoscape returns as your strategic view with even more detail and importance. Aliens operate under cover of a dark microbial mist rolling across the surface of the globe, harbouring all manner of horrors. They control the sea, you control the skies, and you fight for the land. Interceptions take on a whole new dimension, with gargantuan alien landwalkers that require a combination of vehicles and special squads to bring them down. But you don't just have to contend with aliens. Different human factions control numerous havens, resources and technologies. As the leader of the Phoenix Group, you will have to negotiate, barter, make alliances or war with these factions in order to further your cause. With a large variety of mission objectives, destructible battlefields and a dynamic world, Phoenix Point will take the genre to a whole new level. I founded Snapshot Games 3 years ago. A year later, we released our first title, the critically acclaimed Chaos Reborn. I've assembled a highly talented team of developers at our Sophia studio, and we have been working on Phoenix Point for a year. Now we need your help to make it one of the greatest strategy games ever made. Please support our campaign and join us for the ride. Aliens operate under cover of a dark fucking sun.